Hey guys, Captain Stu Calder here at Gold Leader Custom Baits and Gold Leader Guide Service based out of Wilmington, North Carolina. Today will be a new mold debut. I just machined it, drew it up, machined it, and today's the first day I'm going to be pouring it. I'm kind of excited about that. It'll be a nice, easy, plain color. Basically, I'm just testing out the mold, see how it pours, learn the nuances of this new mold so I can start pouring it more effectively. I'll show it to you here in just a few minutes, and yeah, we'll get in the garage there and see what we can get poured up. If you would, please click that like and share button and subscribe to the channel. Help the channel grow a little bit. That'd be great. Throw me a comment in there, maybe some colors that you would like to see in the future in this mold, or maybe some of my other molds that you've seen me pour. Thanks for joining me today. Let's get in the garage and see what we can get done. Alright, so let's take a look here at our color. We have mixed it up, and I have used you probably guessed it, the old Watermelon 101 Black Flake, both by Lureworks, 40,000 hex cut. There it is. Can't go wrong with that worm, especially down here on some of these clear water lakes that we have. So you've probably guessed the mold. And here it is, my debut mold of this kind. It's a 9.5 inch ribbon-tailed worm. And yeah, I'm going to set it up here and pour a few of them and show you. And then at the end, I will bring us back in after these have all cooled down. These guys are extremely hot. All these molds are very hot. So let me get it set up here. I'll do my run, my pour up here on this guy, and then we'll get everything going, and I'll bring you guys back in for everything else. Got them all set up here. I'm gonna pour one, and this is the first time I've used the Dead On Plastix Floating blend. This is going to be a floating blend, and even at a higher temperature, I've found that the floating plastic gives you really good flake suspension compared to the sinking plastic. Go figure. Anywho, let me get a good pour here and see what we got. You don't have to forgive me. Like I said, this is my first time pouring this guy. Let's see how it goes here. First pour, I'm going to kind of fill this body up and bring it into the tail. Run it out. Oh, got a little bit of a breeze coming through. And let's see. Alright. First one down. Not too bad. Oh, I see a hair coming off that thing. Let's see if I can do this one a little bit better here. This floating blend definitely does pour a little different than the sinking blend, that's for sure. But that's part of the fun, is kind of figuring out what does what. Come back and trim out a little bit of that tail if I got to. Let's get her topped off here real nice and flat. Alright. Let's get this guy here. Still learning, still trying to figure out. I'm going to do this one from back here, and let's see what that does. Let's see. Okay. I think it does better if I just fill it and then come from the front and back and let it run into that tail there. Yeah, alright, I think I'm figuring something out here. Tell you one thing, I am liking the shape of this mold. It is. Yeah, come back up and go ahead and get to your height, then finish her off here, because I can see it traveling forward on it. Alright, there we go. So you can see here I've got a couple of worms poured. That being my first one, a little sloppy, you know, but I'm getting there. Something to learn with. But I'm going to finish pouring those. Pour my run set here. I'll pour those guys. I'll bring you back in shortly. And we'll see what we got. Got them all poured out. You can tell this is my first initial pour. As you can see, I'm really up there. I figured it out, how to move everything back and forth, and you can see how clean a lot of these got once I figured that out. And yeah, so I'm going to let these guys set up because these molds are still really hot. Kind of ended on that one there. Let these guys cool down because they're hot. I don't want them to cool too quick because I don't want them to cave. I want them to stay nice and flat across the top. So yeah, once they all get done cooling off, I'll come grab them and pull some, and we'll get us a little reveal. Got them all poured. Let's grab one here. Pull it out. Let's see how she's looking here. Let's see. Do it over a little bit so it's nice. So, let me adjust this camera a little. Sorry guys. There we go. Alright, so this will be the inaugural first pull. I haven't even pulled them yet. Let's see what they look like. Oh, look at that. Look at that jewel right there. Watermelon seed. Ribbon tail. Yeah. That. Nice flat back on there. That, my friend. Wow. That turned out better than I thought. I hadn't even seen them yet. I like the depth. The hook will come out right here, give you a little space to drop back in there. Oh yeah. I'm thinking bass are gonna like that. Let's pull this guy right here real quick, just to get another one. Let's see. Oh yeah. 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 Nice and skinny right here. Plenty of meat though in the tail. I like that because when I do some dual pours, this is going to kind of change color. Like the one I'm thinking about is blue crawl, like this. Oh, that Dead On Plastix blue crawl. Alright. There's the reveal. First pull on the new mold there. I am very happy. I'm going to pull all these guys back here. And yeah, I'll have them all laid out. Here they are, all laid out. You can see a few imperfections in there where I've tried to learn how to pour them. But I think I figured it out pretty good there. And yeah, so we got about a 9.5 inch curl-tail worm. Got a little bit of ribbing, and then you see a nice curl tail on that thing. Flat bottom, because it's open pour, but hey, not bad for the first one. I figured we'd go watermelon seed. Can't go wrong. That's gonna catch bass anywhere. So yeah, thanks for joining me today. Captain Stu Calder, Gold Leader Guide Service and Gold Leader Custom Baits. If you would like and subscribe, that'd be great. And yeah, share this with your friends, anybody who might be interested in it. And if you'd like to pick up any of the baits, you can go to my Instagram account at Gold Leader Fishing, or you can go to my Facebook account, Gold Leader Fishing, and message me through there. Or you can just message me right here on YouTube, and we'll kind of go from there. Alright, look forward to hearing from you. Y'all have a good day.